Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video on Dogecoin. We're covering it again. We had to. Yesterday, of course, there was a lot of volatility, a lot of bullish momentum. Still the case, but the situation has changed a little bit, right? We're now in the weekend. Weekend usually has less volume, less momentum, but that also means that, Dogecoin really looks at Bitcoin as well for its movements. If Bitcoin falls quiet, that means that Dogecoin does technically have the potential to rally up even higher, all right, while the Bitcoin pressure is not that high. And apart from that, just in general, you can see right now with Dogecoin that the open interest, obviously very bullish yesterday. Right now it has fallen, well, not fallen, but it is stalling, right? So that, I think that has to do with the weekend as well. It's just a bit quiet. Technically, Dogecoin is still very strong. And if you take a look at this, you'll see that the open interest has also not dropped down. So it's just like nothing is bearish about Dogecoin right now. The only thing that you could consider bearish is that it's losing some momentum and that it's a bit more likely that Bitcoin will get some bearish momentum here. Those are the only things that you could consider as bearish. But just in general, and we talked about this yesterday already, like the main level Dogecoin has to break is 8.5 and 8.6 cents here. And if it breaks above that, it might find some resistance at 9 cents. Like if you take a look at the daily time frame, you'll see that there's a minor resistance level. So perhaps it's smart to say that's the price target. But the next really big level is 9.5 cents. All right, so that's what we talked about, that it needs to break above that. And given all of the circumstances right now, that does look most likely. It just does. If you technically, it's most likely because there's nothing bearish about Dogecoin right now. It's still holding this level right here at 8.3 cents as support, for example. But apart from that, all of the EMAs are below the price. The open interest is still very high. The volume is still very high. So there's nothing bearish about Dogecoin. So then you would assume that it would break above 8.6 cents and rally up to 9 and then 9.5 cents. And that is also what I think the most likely scenario is. The thing though is that I do think it's better to wait for confirmation. All right now, because of the Bitcoin dominance, because of what Bitcoin just in general is doing, all of the cryptos are correlated with Bitcoin. Like historically, Dogecoin in the last week has been quite correlated with Bitcoin, and it has dropped down a lot in the last couple of days and in the last week, but historically it almost always has been. All right, so if Dogecoin, for example, loses momentum or stops gaining momentum, and then Bitcoin starts gaining momentum, it will react to Bitcoin again. And then the moment Bitcoin falls down and Dogecoin has not been able to break above 8.6 cents, it will just drop back down towards 7.9, 7.6 cents, and it will still be bullish. But from here, it's going to be hard to still break above 8.6 cents. So I think it's most likely that Dogecoin will continue this rally and continue this bullish momentum, but I would not enter a trade without seeing more bullish confirmation. All right, and I would even say that if Dogecoin doesn't break above 8.6 cents today to get up towards those next price targets, it's more likely to see something like this play out. And when I say something like this play out, I mean a drop down to the level between 7.6 and 7.9 cents, finding support there, but not necessarily this last part with the rally. All right, so that's obviously less bullish and way less secure in terms of what you can expect from the price. So that's what we'll see today. Like I said, I think it's most likely Dogecoin will continue, but I definitely would not open a long at these prices or before getting a bullish breakout above 8.6 cents. So those are my thoughts. If you do have any questions, anything, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care. If you're interested in my premium group or signal group, links to that will be down in the description. There you can read more. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.